You're here with Brian Knoblock and you're watching SanClementeTimes.com.
Could have one wish, I would take you far away to an island where we could fish for our dreams that got away. And I know that it's true, 'cause I can't.
Brian Knoblock, 29 years old, here in San Clemente. I grew up surfing, lived in Hawaii for a couple years, did all the contests here out of Orange County and San Diego through the schools. Moved to Hawaii for a couple years to progress in my surfing and was there for about 2 years. Came home for a little bit and was in an accident. Ejected from a truck. It took me out for about a year and a half, a broken back, just in a back brace for a year, trying to recoup. Tough times, depressing times, and all the boys were surfing, and you know, I got better and cleared by the doctors, so I was able to, fortunate enough, when 9/11 broke out, I wanted to join the Marines to serve our country. I didn't pick the surfboards back up, so I have a gap where I wasn't surfing, but the past couple of years, been back in the water, and really stoked, and just using my story to inspire the surfers and just the industry. There's no recognized veterans in action sports. You know, I was at the barracks one day and I saw this kid in his camis with his blouse off and tennis shoes on. He did like a 360 flip off a 5-stair, and it blew me away. And I was like, wow, I had to go talk to him. I was like, dude, what are you doing? You should be like sponsored, Field TV. Like he was ripped. And he's like, well, why are you here? And I was like, well, to serve my country, you know, to fight in the war, you know, like the same, you know, the same thing. He's like, yeah, that's why I'm here too. So I know there's other veterans out there who have a love for action sports like myself, and that are good at what they do. Stationed here in Camp Pendleton, and yeah, I was a point man in a 25-man unit, Fallujah, Iraq. Spent about a year in Fallujah, Iraq, and lost a lot of good friends over there. Just not only through my unit, but other units as well. We did just about everything over there. Special Operation Force Protection Unit through Headquarters Battalion, Headquarters Marine Corps, and we did a lot of convoys, did a lot of patrols. Did a lot of special missions with some colonels, and was able to, you know, it's funny, they gave me meritorious promotions out there for combat actions, but you know, I was just doing my job, and I had a lot of people ask me that read about my story, and oh, what did you do? How did you get your promotion? And you know, I was just being myself and helping other people around me, and just doing my job that I was trained to do in the Marine Corps. So a regular day over there, man, wake up to 7 o'clock incoming, you know, run in the bunker or get blown out of your bed, or it was pretty intense. And then you start your day, and while you're dodging incoming and you're in bunkers, and you start your day, and we have a briefing for what mission we're going to do that day or that night, and try and make everyone come back to camp safe. And it's pretty intense out there. I try to write every day in my journal, and I haven't even read my journals yet, what I wrote. It's pretty intense. I haven't even really read my death letter I wrote either. So I think reading that stuff and talking about it just brings up a lot of memories that I don't want to think about, but you know, we still have people over there fighting for our freedom, and it's necessary. You know, history repeats itself, and if we didn't have people over there, we wouldn't be able to have action sports and the freedom we do to come down to San Clemente Pier and have a WSA contest. So it's just, I'm really fortunate that we still have military people out there fighting for our freedom.
It's just another day.
You know, with my life story, I came back into surfing and after the Marine Corps, and you know, I didn't even know what I wanted to do. I had no idea my story was impacting my friends around me. And when I was able to influence my friends with my story, that's when everything started happening. Oh, well, you should take your story, get back into action sports. There's no veterans recognized, and you could pave the way and open a gateway for a lot of good things to happen. Oh, well, when are you going to write your book? Or you should make a movie. I was like, what are you talking about, you know?
Okay, bye, man.
Oh, the Jets are tied up, 7-7.
I think it's fantastic that somebody that goes serves their country, which is the highest honor in my opinion, can come back and get back into the sports world. You know, I think that's fantastic. I mean, I think a lot of times, you know, people forsake their athletic career to go, you know, serve for the country, and there's nothing more noble than that. And there's not a lot of people actually that will do that when they have the chance to, you know, have an athletic career. So, you know, Brian is real special in that way.
Where we could fish for our dreams that got away. And I know that it's true, 'cause I can't have you.
Whether it be freestyle motocross, wakeboarding, snowboarding, skating, supercross even, and if I can get my story out there, you know, if they want to, you know, if I can just rally other veterans and then help out with charity events and like Life Rolls On with my back injuries, I actually help out a couple times a year. They Will Surf Again, TWSA, and that's been a real blessing for me to be out there and see the kids' faces light up. But you know, a big goal for me is to let other veterans know that, hey, you can come back to it. You know, you don't have to come back home. And you know, a lot of us go through depression, or it depends on your experience. Everyone's different.
I know that it's true, like the spirit in you.
Here at the WSA, they had me. I wanted to surf the contest, but they had me guest host with Dave, and just blessed to know Andrea Swain and San Clemente Times, and just excited. And you know, we'll see what happens here in 2010. I know a lot of good stuff in the works right now, and I'm excited for this year. It should be good.
Just another day, oh. Remember the time we spent together, and all the trips we took.
This is PT, and you're watching SanClementeTimes.com.
Nice, PT. Thanks, bro.
Go, Norb.
There you go, there you go.
Nice to be my boss.
Oh, okay. There we go. Nice, excellent, PT. That's going to make it in because of that.
Tropical drinks and all those hot summer days. Those dreams fill my life with memories at night. And I know things will never be the same. It's just another day.